Hello and welcome to day 5 of the spring cleaning tips series. I'm Zoe Linda, and this is the last tip of the week. So I'm excited to share this one. We've already spoken about updating affiliate links, updating testimonials on sales pages and landing pages, tidying up your affiliate coupons, and reviewing your affiliate terms and conditions. And today I want to kind of like bring everything back to creating meaningful connections. So, day 5 is about updating and sharing your coffee chat scheduling link with your affiliates. So, just a friendly reminder kind of to everyone watching this and to myself, because this is something that I have let fall by the wayside, is to put intentional effort into maintaining warm relationships with my affiliates. So you don't need to book calls with everyone and anyone. And don't overbook yourself to the point where you're like drained and burnt out because you've been having so many calls. Find a way to create a sustainable plan to have like meaningful connections with your affiliates and referral partners. So, the action step today is kind of simple. Basically, what I want you to do is go into your scheduling tool, whatever you use. If you don't have one, I'm going to show you one in a minute. That's completely free. And I want you to create a connection or coffee chat call scheduling link if you don't have one already. I want you to update your calendar for availability over the next few weeks, like see where you maybe have like you want to have a day off and mark that out. Maybe you're going away, so you need to mark that out of your calendar. Maybe you want to spend a couple of days working like solidly on like client projects and you don't want any distractions, so you want to mark those days out. Also making sure you have enough buffer time between calls. Like if you find yourself not really kind of like going from like call to call, not really having enough time, maybe you need to make sure you have like 15, 30 minutes, maybe an hour of buffer time between calls. Maybe you just want to have like one call per day or two calls per week, to better suit like your energy needs and where you can kind of like prioritize and focus. Like maybe if you have a call, that it feels like that's the only thing going on with your day, and you kind of can't really focus on anything until you've had that call. It could work out that maybe you have like a set day for calls and you basically just have calls with people and you do some like admin bits and not really anything else. So there could be ways where you look at your scheduling and you're like, actually, just kind of reevaluating things. And along with that, I also recommend evaluating if there are any boundaries or expectations that you want to set for someone booking a call with you. So, for example, I set a really clear expectation on my page, that I'm likely going to have my camera off when we have a call. And that's like, I have all my reasons kind of explained. But that's something that I think is like, it's nice. It sets like an expectation and it sets a boundary that like when we show up, you're not going to be like surprised that I don't have my camera on. So once you've updated everything, I'd really love you to share that scheduling link. And you can either do that by emailing all of your affiliates in one go and saying like, hey, it's been a while since I last connected with some of you. Here's my link to book a call. You could DM like some of your top affiliates or, email them, whatever form of communication is best, and see if they're interested in connecting. Also, just like private messaging like your business BFF, seeing if they're up for a catch up call. And something I didn't mention here on the slide, kind of connecting with people that you've seen around, like maybe you've been in a summit with them, but you didn't get a chance to connect with them. Not making these calls like the purpose of the calls like isn't to like pitch your affiliate program or pitch your offers or pitch anything. It's just to kind of like maintain a meaningful connection with someone, and maybe you could see if there's any way that you could collaborate. But yeah, it's really just about having like a genuine interest in the other person and what they're up to. And so I'm going to, I missed my example slide, but I'm going to show you what this looks like for me. So I use something called ZCal, which is, like I said, it's completely free to set up an account. You can have like many different types of appointments. So this is one that I have for my coffee chat. And like I said, I have like a little note here about setting the expectation that it will just be a voice only call. And yeah, and then you can come in here and you can like click and book a time with me. So I want to show you the back end of this. I basically have like a section here where I can have the description, I can have it linked with Zoom, I put like a little picture. I can also film like a little welcome video. So that's something that I could do. But then more importantly, I can set the duration, how far in advance somebody can book. And as well, I can like set my availability, but I also have this synced with my calendar in Google. So it's not going to show people times that I've like blocked off. So like, yeah, this week I'm doing my spring cleaning sale, so I don't want to have any calls with anyone. And then I need to actually update this into June. But I am going away in June, so I'm not going to have any availability here. So that's just some things I've like updated myself. And then in here as well, this like availability, I think this is really important just to like have a look at and reevaluate whatever this looks like in your scheduling tool. But I have it set to a maximum of 2 per week. And I need a minimum notice of 2 days. I don't really like somebody booking a call with me on the same day or like within a day. And I need time before and after an event. So if I have a call booked, no one's going to be able to book another call with me until half an hour has passed. So I'm not going to get like 2 back-to-back calls. I think that would just be a bit too much for me. And then I can also like add email reminders. And there's some other kind of like custom things that I could do here. But I'm sure in your own tools there'll be things that you can set up. So yeah, I've updated mine. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna connect with some of my affiliates to invite them to chat. There are some people that I haven't spoken to for a good long while. So I'm gonna be doing that, and I hope that you do as well. And yeah, this is just your final reminder that my spring cleaning sale starts on Monday. So if you want access to all the deals one day early, head to zoelinder.co.uk/spring-cleaning. I will send you the email on Sunday with the detail of the sale. And you'll have an extra day to kind of peruse, browse, see what's good fit for you, and make those decisions. But yeah, I really hope this series was helpful for you. Please let me know if you found any of this beneficial, if there was anything in particular that you enjoyed, or that you found to be really insightful in, or anything I would be really open to hearing feedback. So thank you for watching, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you, and I will see you in the spring cleaning sale.